Hey, it's Rob, and just another quick story. Yes, indeed, I bought underwear for Michael Jackson, the king of pop. I've made a few videos about my time working with Michael. I was a studio runner, which means that I had to go pick up lunch and I had to deliver sound equipment, and basically I was a gopher doing anything that was needed by the engineering staff or Michael himself. And on this specific day that I'm talking about, Michael needed underwear. So he came up to me. He was usually pretty shy, and for the first few weeks, he didn't really approach me at all. But I have to think this was kind of early in the project of Dangerous. And he came up to me one day in the studio, and he used to call me Robbie. He'd say, Robbie, he'd say, I need drawers. Now, in my mind, I like to think that I could joke around with Michael. I don't know if this is actually the case or not, but I seem to remember like that he thought I was kind of funny and I could poke a little fun or whatever, especially in a situation like this. So he said, Robbie, I need drawers. And I said, okay, Michael, what do you need? He said, drawers. I said, Michael, I'm not your mom. Like, tell me specifically what you need. And he would give me his credit card. I would go into stores with Michael Jackson's credit card. Back then, I mean, we didn't have fraud and all that kind of stuff like we do now. Obviously, I'm not trying to pass myself off as Michael Jackson. I would just say, I work for Michael Jackson. Here's his credit card. I'm buying this. Nobody ever questioned it. I didn't have any identification that, proved I worked at a studio or any kind of way to prove that this was true. But I used to fill up his car with gas all the time, and I'd have his card for different things. I never had an issue with it. Anyway, so he said, I need drawers. I said, what do you need? He said, I need Hanes 30. I said, okay. So you heard it here. The king of pop used to wear tighty-whities. And so I was walking out the door with his credit card to go to J.C. Penney, I believe, on San Fernando Road. I'll pop in a picture right here of the store. And he chased me down as I was getting to my car, and he said, Robbie, he said, Hanes 32. I don't want them to be too small.